We are in the Village Green, which is an eco-friendly space. Everything that is eco-friendly, sustainable, having to do with preserving the earth, that's done here in terms of the shows.
I think this is an important show to do for some of the more eco-conscious designers because it still hasn't hit the mainstream in a way. Like you don't always see an eco-conscious designer in Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week, and I think there's a number of reasons for that, but it's still nice to have the community here of support.
Just to bring environmental consciousness to everybody and let them know that fashion can be cute and it can also be eco-friendly.
I realized that the one thing that I'd always been missing was a great winter coat that was stylish, that was warm, and that was vegan. And there was nothing out there. So I quit everything. I came home to Chicago, where we have very long winters, and I spent 8 months on fabric research. So I started out finding fabrics that were a brand new technology. They were never being made before. They're wind resistant, snow resistant, heat retaining, and they're completely recyclable and made in the US.
And most people would assume that, oh, if you can't have your leather trimmings or you can't, I don't know, you just wouldn't expect it to be as cute.
When I was first starting out, I thought, oh, I'll do a capsule collection because there was very limited fabric and I was scared I would be limited to be doing fashion, you know, with such a limited palette of fabrics. But the more I got into it and the more I was researching it, the more I realized, you know, it's kind of ridiculous to do one that's not sustainable and one that's sustainable. And I would step up to the challenge of doing fashion with the limitations that I have and seek out more things and actually do the full collection as sustainable as possible.
There are now sustainable designers winning the Ekomóda Award, and they're getting play in the pages of Vogue. Like, that took 8 years to do. So I think that there is going to be that lag time, and there's certain pieces that pop out and you're like, wow, I could totally see that on, you know, the runway.
From here on out, I feel like it's only going to evolve, and not only do you feel good because you look good, but you feel good because you know that you're wearing a good cause.
People think burlap sacks and really ugly pieces of clothing. So shows like this really are putting it at the forefront and showing that it's fashion forward, it's beautiful, it's edgy, everyone can wear it, and it's hip.
Going green is the way to go. Green is the new black nowadays.